Welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Antonio taking on Boston. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Time is out.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. Ketel Marte goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No ball,
0-2 as he waves at that one. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Sets him down looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Finds the corner. That's strike one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of...
This pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Nick Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hank puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson. Romero getting ready to hit. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now.
That's
and
a
now
ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to.
That ends the inning. So we all set for the start of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Robinson. 1 out in the second. Juan Soto now. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
All to strike. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1. And now it's Juan Soto.
Nope. Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Good eye in that spot. Castellanos going back some more.
Foul ball.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That's
crazy.
ball 2.
Off the mark there. And it's
2-0.
2-0. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses.
Inside.
And that's ball 3. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody
Inside,
out.
ball 4.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Good
That's
eye
ball
right
2.
there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
Well, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Grounder might be 2. Fires home for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Marte getting to start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Lindor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first with 1 gone, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Acuna measures 6 feet even. Lindor on the move. In the dirt, but kept
No
close.
ball, 2 strikes.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Got him swinging. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1. With a single so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Lindor at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Junior flashes the leather on the running. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. This one chopped in the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Romero. Down the line towards the corner. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
De La Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. There's a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He
1-1.
handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Jones around second. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that one
ball,
almost got
2
him.
strikes.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Runner at third, 2 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count now.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
Swings through that. And welcome back. And here is Rafael Devers. DeGrom back to work. That is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Slider right there. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
One missed.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle, Ramirez whips it to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rutschman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
At the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Check swing went around.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. They say you win.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him. 2 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Arozarena out front and foul to the left side. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Ball
outside, that's a ball.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now 3-0.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Slapped foul. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball,
and
that's
takes
down.
low for ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Acuna on the run. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Acuna now. Now fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Acuna retired. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is
that's off the
inside.
plate.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
They get the out on Marte.
Francisco
Lindor stands in here.
Counts
Takes ball
1-0.
1 low. Next offering is fouled back.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. To third. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Acuna runs.
1 ball, 2
It's a pitch out. There's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 balls, 1
That
strike.
missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And he grabs it foul. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. And now first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Fastball almost got him there.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch is
that's
outside. Ohtani, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they
Three
can come
ball,
out, feel good,
no
but
strike.
then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipping around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he dodges that fastball. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. Now here is Adley Rutschman.
Ball in.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Billy Wagner on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Hank Aaron. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hank measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to Devers. Whips it across. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mariano Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a pop-up. They get the out on Arozarena, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Junior brings it in with a nice running grab. And here's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1's
He
the
swings
count.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard.
Nope,
Start
outside.
fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
This to third. Zips it
He's
across.
out.
That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Ball
0-1.
1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to take. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Romero. 1 for 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And
One
now
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And
Ball
now
2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses
Helpful.
inside. 3-2 now. The pitch. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aaron Luke will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
One's the count.
Miss. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rutschman stands
Inside,
in
ball
now,
1.
looks at that one inside. Pitch misses inside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here. Goose Gossage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gossage deals. Swings through it for the K. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after it here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Comes the 2-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Great jump. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That's a ball.
Even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Now move to first.
Save.
Tries to get back and save. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball.
Swings
2
and
strikes.
misses. 1-2. On a line. Arozarena makes the catch. Inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And
Ball
that
1.
one missing low. Gossage
Ball 1, no
goes
strike.
6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. That
2-2
one at
count.
1-0-1. Gossage ready. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Aroldis Chapman on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Counts
very
1-0.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman now 1-run game. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1
Trying
ball,
to
1
keep
strike.
good speed off the bases.
Ball
Next
2.
one misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. And now 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Ramirez is set down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. Now here is Romero. Robinson fires across the diamond. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a
and
ball.
There's a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Whips it to first on the run.
Got it.
That's out number 3. On to extra innings. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
Time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Strike 2.
Just
1
not
ball,
able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor, that one. Double play. That erases the would-be winning run.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, number 61. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
We got time.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. We sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. Jones has this one sized up. Calls it in, 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The designated hitter. Julio Rodriguez.
Now a bunt towards 3rd. Chipper fires to first. That ends the frame of the bunt. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Jansen back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Rolled over to third. Robinson sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for one.
Out.
Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Romero. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure. And welcome back. On to the 12th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Slice down the right side. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-5. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air, left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's
one
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that's
That
just
ball
foul. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Acuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first.
Out.
And the inning is over. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. One up, one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Romero, the runner at second with one away. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires
Two
trying to
balls,
tighten things
two
up a little
strikes.
bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Romero rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Wright, big spot for him here. First offering misses the mark. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks
One
for
ball,
second.
two
Oh,
strikes.
caught up in a rundown now. And he's out
On the
at
tag,
first.
he's out.
He can't get back.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
One-run game. A one-run. Live from Capitol Field, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers going up against the Frogs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie. approved.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jose
Ball
Ramirez
outside.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. This one on the ground to Castellanos. The tag, and he's
he
out.
tagged him right there.
So digging in, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Sano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball.
Otani. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. He sends a rocket to left, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Donaldson delivers. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Yeah.
On the inside corner for a strike. And now it's
That's the
even
ball.
up. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he swings and misses,
No ball,
and it's
1
0-1.
strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-2.
2. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. 1-0.
1-0.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
Fooled
strikes.
on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up
2
on
and
the
2.
bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the dirt. Grandal on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No ball.
That's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Makes the grab, one down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Munetaka Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Going to count 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Donaldson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer.
1-1.
They say you win. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and Castellanos is out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
That clips the corner. In the air, right field. Ruth settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there.
That's a ball.
Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Inside.
No, that's a ball.
That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Gallo at second with 2 down. So now 2 on
ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Acuna at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
0-2.
That'll give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one almost got him. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Donaldson back to work. And a strike. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
3-pitch strikeout last.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat.
0 balls, 1
This team
strike.
does not want to let him beat him.
Rutschman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time
0-2.
today.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1-2.
1-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
The bat, no left field.
So up next, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Jones. The throw to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got it by him for the K. And now here is Chipper Jones. Flied out his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. Now one miss.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. To first.
Got him.
And they get the out on Jones. And that is bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Castellanos. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Randy Johnson taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets
Call
a lot
time.
of late movements, so it's tough to pick up.
A wind in the pitch. Good eye right
Ball.
there. The next offering
missed.
misses.
That's a ball.
Now 2-0.
2-0.
Line drive. Sosa makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way
Did
back.
he go?
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And it's 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. That just
Ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And now it's
We got a
filled
full
up.
count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a
1 ball, 1
outside,
strike.
Ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one a triple
1 and 2
digits.
is the count.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
You know, this
It's
group
0-1.
of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1.
Tommy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings over the top of that one. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Ohtani snags it for the 2nd out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
1 ball, 2
Next
strikes.
offering is in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Yasmani Grandal. The wind to the pitch. Bounce to 3rd. And that's a fair ball. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Grandal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bichette in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now. And here is Miguel Sano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Murakami going back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ohtani back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped up left side. Bichette on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Gets him to chase after
Zero
that
balls,
one.
1 strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Comes up empty on the
No
swing.
balls,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Wouldn't chase
Ball.
that time. 1-2 now. And the 1-2
2-2.
misses to even the count. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. On the ground to first. Sano takes it to the bag. 3rd out. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Check swing.
No balls, 1 strike.
It's 0-1. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Rip to short. Zips it to first. Rutschman retired. Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone
1
and
2.
spit on anything that's down.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to the left.
That's
and
foul.
It goes just foul. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult
Ball
on
count.
the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone.
Yeah.
You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Arozarena over at first with
3-1.
1 away. Swing and a miss,
count.
and it's a full count now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. On the ground to third. Fair ball. 1 runs in, and that gets all the way to the wall. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one got a piece of him.
Batter, take your base.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Bichette at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Popped up. Bichette flying after this one. And a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit.
One ball, no strikes.
Got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
That one pulled foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos on his horse. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Ramirez at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. The 0-2. Runners on the move. Pitch is high.
1-2.
Save. Double steal. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, leading off, Miguel Sano. The pitch. Just
ball, that's in.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Jones makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rutschman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Rutschman around third. Throws to second, and he's in there.
He's in there.
As a run scores. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses. Ball 1 strike.
1-1.
The next pitch
That's
misses.
the ball.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hopped up. Fair ball. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Yasmani Grandal. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Killers. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Line drive. Makes the catch, one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. And
One
that's
ball, one strike.
Devers leads off first with one away. Swings and
One
misses.
ball, two
1-2. And he chases that one. That's the second out. And Jock Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
No balls,
Looking
two
pretty
strikes.
sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Ruth on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. Jump out. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Aces going up against the Killers. All right, ready to get underway. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. That's outside. And we are underway. Check swing went around.
I got a
and
ball,
it's
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss,
One ball,
and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And now the count is even. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. This is Corbin Carroll.
0-1's the
and he
count.
swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds.
Puts it away for the out.
No, he's
Throw
in there.
not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that
0-1.
swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs. That's in there. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Trey Turner at the plate. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Now, Elly De La Cruz. Good eye right there. Donaldson delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Chipper Jones. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
No ball,
and
2
he's
strikes.
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on the...
Swings and misses. It's a... Top of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Into center. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as
One
well
ball,
off the field.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. swinging. 2 away. And now the DH, number 4. And that one hammered. Ramirez going back, and that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. That one missing inside. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Donaldson winds and fires. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Rutschman under this one. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Aaron Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
strike
1 strike.
1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Trout makes the grab. That's out number 2. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
It's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike. Grandal in his 11th season, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. Ruth settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch.
Ball
and
1.
The slider just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next one misses. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
That's
and
a ball.
1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late with the
One
swing
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides?
0-2 is the
Pretty
count.
cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me
Ball
is that
inside.
he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he
Nope,
goes
that's a
through
ball.
the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A wind and a pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. And that's ball
Ball
four.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. Still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jones swings through that
0-1's
one
the count.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty
No
on
ball,
the
2
swing,
strikes.
0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The right-hander back to work.
Ball,
Ball
that
one
pitch is
there.
up.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And Bichette is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Rutschman now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
Nope, that's
misses
off the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Finishes him off at 103. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for
No
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge going back on it, racing back some more. That one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the
0-2
Angels for the
count.
free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Donaldson back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. This one popped up. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Trout settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, number 4. The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, great stop. To first. On the money. Nice play. So up next, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Wow, nice play. The throw, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Delgado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Got it by him for the K. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball,
looking
2
sharp,
strikes.
just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll.
Ball one.
No throw, safe at second. Gossage deals. And it's 1-1.
I got a
It
ball,
might be
one
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Gossage ready. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Down to third baseman, Bo Bichette. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Rutschman at the plate and takes high there. Pitch is in there. And a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. 1-0-1 on
ball,
the gun.
two strikes.
Swing and a miss. This one lifted in the air, left field. That is the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Donaldson back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. Grandal makes the grab, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Randy Johnson gets the ball now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt. Throws to first.
He's out.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first.
No, he's in.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as
No
he
ball,
swings
2
through
strikes.
it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Next is switch hitting first baseman Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, right side of the infield. Johnson pulls it down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
0-1's the count.
1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Joey Gallo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
And here it comes. To the right side, Marte. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's even up.
1-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. And now the count
1-2
after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike 2.
No ball,
throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strike. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Pinch hitting.
The 0-1.
Francisco.
Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's inside.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the first pitch,
outside.
misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And strike
1
2.
ball.
I think he was
2
sitting
strikes.
off speed there.
Got him swinging for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the game, Eric Hosmer. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Well, 1-run game. Here's Adley Rutschman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. The new pitcher in the game, Mariano Rivera.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Swung on, popped up left side. Jones makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Rivera, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, A slider.
Inside, ball one.
And he works in a changeup. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Over to Hosmer. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom 9. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
Your attention, please. Now,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count
2 strikes.
1-2. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Line drive, base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now a pinch hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. The winning run on base for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
strike
1
one.
strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Aye.
In there. And so now 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Winning run stands at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him swinging. You're in extras here. Now it's the DH. Number 4, Rivera back to work. In the air out towards right center. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And now the right fielder, Joey Gallo. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
He takes it on his own. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
They say you win.
0-1's
Well,
the
it's
count.
kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. In plenty. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And they tag him out. Over to first.
Safe, he's good.
The batter.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In the air, right field. Gallo in position. Brings it in. 2 away now. Babe Ruth now at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. In the dirt,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike.
That's
now one miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 28, John.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Billy Wagner will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Carroll in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. In the dirt, but kept close. Two on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. They say you win.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, but he went too far.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Counts
Way
1-0.
inside, gets out of the way. All tied up and here in extra innings. And that one fouled off. And that is cut on
1 ball,
miss.
2
It'll
strikes.
count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And misses inside. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, Mariano.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the DH, Joey Gallo. Check swing, but he went too far.
The count.
And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2.
That's
and
a
there's
ball.
The ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball.
Winning run at third, 1 down.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball,
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the catch, and that's the third. On to the 12th, and now Ketel Marte. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that you got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, Trout swings through it for strike 1.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Digging in, number 4. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1.
Out of there.
What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Garrett Stubbs. A critical at bat in this game for him. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is outside.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Man at second. Off the plate.
Ball, that's out.
2-2. righty deals. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. What a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back, just a tad.
Fired to second. Out to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
The 0-1. Swing, and he popped it up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll... Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Gallo. That's in there. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the mound now, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and
1
it's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll.
Ball, that's outside.
First offering misses the mark. And a ball evens the
that's
count.
Inside.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobachek gets a chance to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1. That one hit to right. Stubbs settles under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Rivera back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Check
Inside,
swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch off the play. The count now 2-2. And they get the out on Jones.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now,
Just
Oh,
off
that
the
pitch is out.
outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Into Donaldson's glove. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris. Welcome to Capital Lang Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cleveland taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This to center field. Rutschman retired. One up, one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right.
Jose Ramirez.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And Ramirez is set down. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
You know, Singy, in 2022,
0-1's the
Trout
count.
hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Jr. snags it on the run. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman, Jackie
The pitch.
Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
Good
strikes.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Donaldson to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Adios, pelota. So he leaves the yard to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now Chipper Jones on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Inside, ball 1.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Cody Bellinger. First
Outside,
offering,
that's
and
a
it
ball.
just misses.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that one for strike
2-1.
1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses.
2-2
It's
the count.
2-2. The wind of the pitch. Just
We got a full
missed.
count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron
That
Nope,
just
that's down.
misses. 1-0. And that one almost
that's
got him.
inside.
One down, base is empty. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. And it's fouled away. The wind to kick the pitch. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now here's the DH, Cal Ripken Jr.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jackie Robinson.
Misses
Nope, outside.
outside, and that's ball 1. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2
Swing
balls,
and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. So man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ketel Marte. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. This is Corbin Carroll. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. You can kiss it goodbye. A towering home run. And they add a run. It's 5-1. And now, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 6-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1's the count.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it's 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
Got him swinging. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. That hits
Counts
the
1-0.
dirt. And that is ball 1. Through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes.
One
and
ball,
very
2
difficult,
strikes.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one fouled off. Donaldson delivers. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Donaldson kicks and deals. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Johnson back to work. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
That one out to right. Acuna there. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the 0-2. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Donaldson winds and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Romero at the plate now as he chases after that one. Robinson on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Chipper Jones will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
And they get the out on Jones. 2 down. Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Ball
That's
1,
out.
no strikes.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the
1-1.
plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slide. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of...
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And they're at the knees. 0-1. Strike 2.
Just
0-2.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back foot slider struck him out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's strike 2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Juan Soto now. Pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller.
No
pitch
balls,
to
2
pitch.
strikes.
Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Rutschman makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-2.
2. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-2. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. That one drifts
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Bellinger up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Way out front for
One
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Ramirez. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There goes Jackie. That's it for a strike. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Jose Ramirez. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And Donaldson snags it for the out. They get the out on Robinson. And there's 2 down. Romero digs in now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped up. Witt brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Romero puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there. In the air, left side. Hank hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hard hit, left side. Throw over to Robinson. Rutschman retired. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Donaldson back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and
0-1's
misses.
the count.
Strike one. And a strike right through there. That
No
one
ball,
at triple
2 strikes.
digits. Now a slow roller to second. Marte tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased
1
it
ball,
out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. That's inside.
Inside, ball 1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was
2-2
late.
the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Robinson. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and deals. Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kenley Jansen into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Throw over to Robinson. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Hey!
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Ramirez pops one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls,
The
2
real
strikes.
threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hauls it in for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show
0-1's
for
the
it.
count.
Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
A little bit low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on
2
base.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
it's
2
2-2.
strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Stepping in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Juan Soto the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-7. Now, Hank Aaron.
Ball, that's in.
That's inside. Ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Just off the outside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hank, the base runner at first with 1 out. Catches the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Acuna up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Your attention, please. Now,
And now, Jose Ramirez.
Ball,
That one ran
that's inside.
inside, almost got him. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and
that's out.
go-ahead runs are aboard.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball, that's off the
Pitch
plate.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Jansen, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Throw over to Robinson. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there.
Inside.
Not his best at bat.
Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 9th at the plate. Jackie Robinson. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A solo blast. And they tie it up. It's 8-8. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Romero.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. They say you win.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is down low. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Strike.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Ball.
That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it.
Oh.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mariano Rivera. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Inside.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And before the pitch, he steps off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. And that one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Romero collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Juan Soto. Pinch hitter coming on. David Wright. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Crochet back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. And a pitch. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Hank Aaron. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz over at second, 1 down. The next offering misses.
Inside, ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk,
2 balls, 1
then
strike.
you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there at the knees.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ripped to short. And that is the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one hammered. Conforto going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's two away. Lau at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Two down. And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball left side. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3.
No, he's in
beats
there.
it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Lau at the plate. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Outside.
That's out.
Diaz stands at first with one out. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Slater ranging back. Looking up. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
1 down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. This one chopped to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Lau at the plate. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Base hit center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Lau at the plate. That one to first. Goes to second for 1. One pitch double play out of the pen. 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater in pursuit. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Lau at the plate. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases. His friend, he'll